Good morning. 6:30, bright and early. I love this hour of the day. Get to tackle what I need to do early, get a head start in the day, and make it productive. Today I'm trying to tackle this goal with Lyft. There's a $165 guarantee. This is going to be quite the challenge. Now, there's supposed to be 20 rides completed and they'll guarantee you $165. I mean, it's a tempting proposition, but it's not an easy task to complete because 20 passengers in a day, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll see how far I can get. And I just wanted to get out and make some extra cash anyway, so even if I didn't reach the goal, I'll still be happy to get out and make some extra bucks and meet some new cool people. We spend most of our lives sleeping and dormant and not doing anything. Like, what is it, like an average of 8 hours a day sleeping? I mean, that's good to like rebuild and recharge, but a lot of that time I just feel like it's just wasted. Like, I don't like being lazy, so doing something like this helps me get out the house, especially when I'm not working the liquor store today. And I love driving. I really honestly love driving too. Just the sense of freedom behind the wheel and seeing new scenery. Like, look at this sunrise here. How beautiful is this? Clouds painting a picture, the sky. It's like an artist's creation on a beautiful palette. It's a beautiful morning. A bright sunshiny day. Aha, I got my first passenger. It's gonna be about 13 minutes from here. Let's see where this takes us to. I'm taking a look at my gas range. There's 289 miles right here. It's showing that I can get with this gas tank that I have full right now. I currently have it at like 3/4 of the way full because I fully filled it up the other day, and that's something to keep in mind when you're driving with Lyft or Uber, because you want to have plenty of gas, obviously, of where you're taking your customer to. It'd be a bad situation if you didn't have enough gas to get you to your destination. The other day that I was reading about someone who was driving a Tesla Model 3 and he was doing some Uber or Lyft riding, and he ran out of energy in his battery pack, so he had to stop at a supercharger real quick and top off, and he got a bad review from the customer for that. Yeah, that was my first passenger that I dropped off. Earned a quick $3, and I'm one of 19 now towards my goal. I'm getting a little hungry though, so I'm gonna make a quick trip to Panera Bread and pick up something delicious to eat. Alright, scarf down my meal.
Turn right on Florida Street.
Got my second passenger, ready to make this cheddar. And just like that, that's the second passenger I dropped off. I filled this little gas tank up a little bit, and while I was doing that, got my third request. It is 7:43 in the morning now. Let's get it. Here it is, 3 of 20. They're all short trips, so in total I've made $10.88, but I'm looking at that big 165 guarantee. Back to back to back, not that much of a large wait, but here it is, my fourth passenger. Ooh, a Tesla Model 3. That's one of my dream cars. One day I'm gonna get that thing. I swear I am. Look at this big old float. It is Mardi Gras season, and there's gonna be a lot of parades out in the Shreveport area. I think that's why it's going to be busy today. The main benefits of waking up early and doing this Lyft driving is that there's not a lot of drivers on this early in the morning. This early in the morning, people from the previous night, Saturday night, were probably out partying and clubbing and dancing and just staying up really late. Alright, so with that last trip request, we got about 10 miles on that one, so $24. The longer trips give more payout. Now we're 4 of 20 at it. You know, one thing I wanted to discuss real quick is the topic of insurance. You know, when I'm riding through Lyft, the good thing about this app is that it covers me as a driver in case there's an event of an accident. If you're just driving out there by yourself though, without any kind of insurance, then that's no good. I'm on my way to another passenger. These requests this morning are coming in quick. I guess they're just sobering up and trying to get to where they need to go today. And I got another passenger request. Back to back to back passengers. That's what we like. It's about noon. This is like my 7th passenger. Getting a steady flow of customers today. I'm glad, happy that the customers keep flowing in. Drizzly today. I'm getting people added to the queue though, which is a good sign because I don't have to wait in between passengers to get ride requests. We're at 12 of 20 passengers now. I'm at $120, tip money and all. Going at it. Looks like I got another passenger coming up right now. Here's the 15th trip. I'm still going. I'm still doing it. Gotta be one of the most busiest days for ride sharing. Like, this is my 17th passenger now, and it just seems like people are trying to go places today. Guys, Lyft driving isn't gonna be a good financial source, but in the meantime, it's a nice side hustle to what you're currently working on. 3:45. I am going to sign off now. It was a good session here. 18 of the 20 rides, but I've reached my goal before I hit the 20 rides. What I appreciate more and more with this 4Runner is the clearance level and the ability to cruise over any kind of terrain. I like having the height of this. The Model 3, that performance was fun to drive, but you know, practicality wise, this one has more space, and I hope to use this vehicle for a long time also. The biggest appeal of driving for Lyft is the freedom that you get with driving. It's like you get to set your own hours, you get to go online whenever you want to go online. That's a great thing. From morning till evening. Hey, welcome in my vlog. Rosa.
Yay!
And that's gonna do it for today's Lyft session. Thank you for joining me and watching me make some money while doing some ride sharing on the Lyft platform. And until the next time, I will see you later. Peace.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park.